This is the Dots Brain. Yes, 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 honey. The Dots Brain. And I got a big surprise for you all today. Okay. It is the day after Mother's Day. I hope that everyone had a great Mother's Day, a great Mother's Day weekend, and everything. Yes, I had a little cold sore. Or actually, it was a fever blister, and it spread it. But I'm better now. I'm not even cold anymore. I'm not even sick anymore. Yes, as I said, this is the Dots Brain giving you good love and vibes and encouragement while you go through treatment. It is also Brain Cancer Month. Yes, it is Brain Cancer Month, and we will find a cure one of these days. I am also doing the brain cancer walk in September. I believe it's September 11th or it's September 17th. My team is going to be called the Dots Brain. I would love for you all to come and walk with me and support. I will be having the link on there on my next video. I am also excited about it because this is my first time having a team. I've been doing it for about 5 years now, and I'm just excited about life right now. And guess why I'm so excited? Because this is the last day of chemo. Yay! I'm so excited. I got my rock with me.
We did that.
We did that. Ooh.
And we in there.
We in here.
Swimwear, baby.
Okay. Bow. So I'm gonna ring that bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-ling. A ring-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. I thought I was gonna have to do 9 rounds of treatments, and I didn't. God has does what He does all the time. So I only have to do 7. No, the cancer is not gone, but it has tremendously reduced. It's so my doctor and all the doctors who have been rocking with me, I really appreciate it. Love the emails, love the text messages, love everything. And so they said they'll see me in a few months, and so I'm excited because all my scans has been good. And you know, vegan was a hard thing to do. I did it for 2 months, so I stopped a little bit like last week, but I still eat vegetables constantly. I still eat brown rice. You know, I'm still eating the same stuff, but I had to get some seafood in me. Like, seafood is my thing or whatever. And my doctor just told me, oh, there's nothing wrong with that, but don't be eating meat. Like, don't eat beef, you know.
White meats only.
White meats only. But yeah, I think I can actually be vegetarian though. It's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, because I really missed my eggs. I love breakfast. Like, breakfast is my thing. Like,
Sorry, your video.
yeah. Hold on, you can do it too. What, ain't my breakfast the best?
The best.
Yes, the
Big
best.
pancakes, big omelets.
Yes, my breakfast is phenomenal. Even the kids love them. Okay. Now, all the other food or whatever, I gotta have somebody else do all of that. I'm not I still eat for myself, but yeah. Thank you for rocking with me, holding me down in my prayers and y'all prayers. I pray for y'all. Y'all pray for me. This is the Dots Brain. What I also was gonna say that you know I got my nuggets. You know I got my nuggets, okay? You know I got my nuggets. So what I want to say is the first nugget is keep the faith. When I say I got a prayer closet right next to my bed, I get in that mug and I pray every night. And there's not a day that I have not missed praying in my closet. In my prayer closet. I got stuff on my prayer closet or whatever. And then, you know, I just pray and I don't forget. I actually have a favorite scripture. It's called Mark 9:23. And it says, all things are possible if you believe. Okay? So I'm going to repeat that. all things are possible if you believe. And I believe that I was going to be healed. I don't care if it's, not all the way gone or halfway gone, or it's better than what it was. And so I believe that that is what makes a difference. You have to really believe in everything that you do. Put your best foot forward, because at first when I started chemo, or I didn't even really know if that was a good idea to do. But I believe that God puts doctors in places that we don't even know, and that's why they are doctors. So God gives you what you need. You just got to fight through it sometimes or whatever, because there has been days, hunty, it has been days where I just would just cry. Nobody ever knew, but I would just cry. Well, Crystal, no, ain't that right? Yeah. Like when my head had started hurting, and I was like, I ain't cut my hair off. It took me too long for me to do my dreads or whatever. And this is the third time I done had dreads. I'm not cutting these off. The next day I was like, oh, no, I gotta take these off. I cut these off now because I don't know what the chemo was doing to my head, but it's hurting. It's making me feel like my hair is 30,000 pounds. So I went over there and I was like, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it because my pain is just up to the roof. Okay, my baby. But I'm so excited. I'm doing much better. And my second nugget is to please exercise, because it's so important. Like it 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 kills things in your body that you don't even know, because the blood that goes through your veins and everything, it it makes everything better. It truly does, especially if you don't ever exercise. But if you start exercising, I'm not saying you got to be like me doing 20 miles on a bike or anything like that, or just find something, a walk, a stretch, because skates, whatever, just the blood needs to function it needs to circulate across your whole body all the time. And the moment that you don't, it especially if you don't have a good diet, that's how cancer can circulate, you know. And I will say that vegan life really did make a difference. It really did. And I'm gonna continue to do that, or just continue to eat better, because I eat a salad every day, y'all. I mean, every day. And I try to make a smoothie every day, but I meal prep them. But, on top of me working, doing what I love, and biking and stuff, whatever, I kind of slack on, making smoothies and stuff, or meal prepping and stuff. I'll do it on a Sunday and feel like I'm done. But then when I'm done, like when I get to Thursday or whatever, I slack off a little bit. So those are my two nuggets right now. So one, have a faith base. Have a faith base. Whatever your faith base is, keep it strong. Because my God, let me tell you about my God, okay? My God, my Jesus, my God, my Father, He has never left me, though, which means He's not done with me right now. And He's not done with y'all either. So keep the faith, eat healthy, and exercise. Okay, so eating healthy and exercising is really one. I'm going to say the third one is have a great support system, because I don't think I would have done it without my sister, my family, you all, my biking community, my Wayne State community, my everything. I could have most definitely done this on my own, but who wants to do that on their own? Especially when you got people such as my sisters, my brothers, my everything. Like, you know how I feel about my siblings. We are a part of each other. So yes, I'm just so invigorated right now. I'm really trying to let this last of these meds going or whatever, so I can ring the bell so it can be a same video. But I might have to just cut it off or whatever. But I love you guys. I really appreciate all the prayers, and I'm still going to be on the Dots Brain a lot, because I want you all to be a part of my brain cancer journey. My brain is fine. My MRIs are great and everything. So I'm grateful. I'm very, even more so humble, and it's up from here. I'm all the way up. Okay. But so yes, stay faith. Stay in faith is what I meant. And we got this. You got this. Stay encouraged. Stay loving. Stay being you. Okay? Yeah. What else I was gonna say? Because right now I'm just rambling or whatever. I'm just so excited. It's just so much emotion going in through my body right now. Because when I read the scan on my own, or the report of it, I cried at first because I didn't really understand what minimally changed. But it actually is a good thing. It's actually better than what it was or ever was. So I'm glad that I took the time to really go through the chemo treatment. Because at first I was like, man, I'm scared. I'm very scared. And it was a real feeling that I was really scared about. But then I changed my narrative. And I think the best thing that anybody can do in any situation, you can have that real life situation or that real life emotion, but then you have to think about it like, what other reason would I not try for my own life and all the things and places that I want to go, all the changes that I want to change, all the love that I want to give out to kids, because I'm a child therapist, and I love those kids. I do. I know I don't have any kids. My brother's kids is my kids, or my nieces and nephews. My homegirls, they kids are my family. They're my nieces and nephews. So that's it or whatever. Do I want a kid? I do. But if God has it in the plans for me, then that's what it will be. I'm not hurt about it though. It's just an idea, and if it happens, then it happens. So yes, I'm healed. I'm gonna call it healed because it's better than what it was, and it's just really good. I'm just so excited to be living, and I truly believe that Henry Ford Health System is the best place to do your treatment at. I mean, because I was trying to go to other places or whatever, and I was like, no, I'm gonna stay here. They've been rocking with me since 2016. I had my first brain surgery at Bronson Hospital in Kalamazoo. But when I was done and my family came out there and saw me for a while, and then I went back to the city on the east side of the state, I couldn't go wrong. So thank you, Henry Ford, for everything. Thank you, God, for rocking with me. Thank you, Crystal, my rock over here. Woohoo! Thank you for my sister in Maryland, who has been praying for me daily. Thank you for my brothers who crack me up. They so silly, but I'm silly too, so that's part of us. I just want to say thank you, because there was not a time when I would be able to really roll the punches without having the support. It really makes a difference. So if you all are thinking about getting a prayer closet, get one. Put all your prayers on that table. Okay? As I said, As I said, I love you guys. This is the Dots Brains. I'm out. Okay?